What if the key to dominating any conflict lies not in your words, but in the profound strength of your silence? Imagine a world where every heated debate, every personal attack, and every moment of tension is disarmed not by clever retorts, but by the serene power of non-reaction. This isn't about manipulation or deceit, it's about mastering the inner landscape of your mind, a principle deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. Stoicism teaches us that our power doesn't come from controlling external events, but from controlling our responses to them. When you're in an argument, emotions flare, words are hurled like weapons, and reason often takes a back seat. But by choosing silence, you step into a space of clarity, where you can observe without being swept away. Think of Marcus Aurelius, who reminded himself daily to focus only on what is in his control, his own judgments and actions. In an argument, your opponent's words are outside your control. What you can control is your reaction, your breath, your composure. Psychology tells us that humans have a primal need to be heard and validated. When met with silence, it can create cognitive dissonance, forcing others to reflect or even retreat. This isn't passive aggression, it's active self-mastery. By saying nothing, you conserve emotional energy, avoid escalating conflicts, and maintain your integrity. Picture this: you're in a meeting, and a colleague challenges you aggressively. Instead of firing back, you pause, breathe, and remain silent. The room grows tense, but in that silence, you're assessing the situation with a Stoic mind, separating facts from emotions, identifying what truly matters. Over time, this practice builds resilience. It trains you to detach from the opinions of others and find peace within. Stoics like Epictetus emphasize that we are disturbed not by things, but by the views we take of them. When you refuse to engage in verbal sparring, you're reclaiming your mental freedom. Modern psychology supports this. Studies show that silence can reduce stress, improve decision-making, and enhance emotional intelligence. It allows you to listen deeply, understand underlying motivations, and respond from a place of wisdom rather than impulse. In relationships, this approach fosters empathy and reduces misunderstandings. Instead of reacting to a partner's criticism, a moment of silence can de-escalate and open space for constructive dialogue. In leadership, it commands respect. People are drawn to those who remain calm under pressure. This isn't about winning in a Machiavellian sense of conquest, but about winning in the Stoic sense, achieving inner victory over chaos. Machiavelli might advocate cunning, but Stoicism offers something more sustainable: virtue and tranquility. By integrating these principles, you transform arguments from battles into opportunities for growth. Practice this daily. When faced with provocation, count to 10 in your mind, focus on your breath, and choose silence as your first response. Over time, you'll notice fewer conflicts, deeper connections, and an unshakable sense of calm. Remember, the greatest warriors are not those who shout the loudest, but those who stand firm in their silence, anchored by reason and self-discipline. This is the art of winning without words, a path to true power and peace.